Hi guys, it's Sid, and on this beautiful Labor Day weekend, I have a video idea. I was gonna film a skincare routine, but then I was like, because I have to study for ACTs and I have a gov test on Tuesday, and I have homework that I still haven't done, and it's Sunday. So I was sitting in my room, just like thinking, like, oh, what should I film? And then it dawned on me. I'm a really embarrassing person. Throughout my high school career, I have had so many embarrassing stories, and just like, I don't know, just me being literally just like the definition of an embarrassment to myself and my family. Then I remembered. Last year, I had the most embarrassing thing happen to me that I've told maybe 2 people about, and it still haunts me in my dreams. So today, I'm going to tell you that story because you know what? I've already exposed my past. Let's just expose me. This story takes place on May 10th, 2018, the day of my AP Environmental AP test. Now, to put this into perspective, I was pretty sick that week. I hadn't been feeling well, I'd been up really late studying, and I just wasn't feeling it. So I decided I was gonna go in late for the test. So the test started at 12, we had to be there by like 11:30, 11:45, so I decided I'm going to sleep in until the last possible moment, roll out of bed, and go. Just like show up with my number 2 pencil and just hope for the best. It seemed like a good idea in my head. So the night before I did my face, try to just like decompress, did a face mask, put on some spot treatment, and went to bed. So the next morning I woke up and all seemed fine, I just wasn't feeling too well. Went to the bathroom, washed my face, and I had a bunch of breakouts. So I just put on some clay and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna take this off before I leave. I went downstairs and ate some breakfast, and then left. And I was forgetting something. So I got in my little car and I drove off to the school, got there, parked, and started talking to these kids who are in my AP environmental class, and we were talking about how like, oh, we're nervous, but like also we think we're gonna do well. And this was about like a group of 5 or 6 people. And I was just talking to them, they were talking to me normally, and I was like, oh yay, just like talking to friends, you know? Then I go into the school, I sign in, I saw a bunch of people in the office, just like said hello. So then I was like, okay, I have a little bit of extra time, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, pee, kind of splash my face with some water, and just decompress before I take this test. I walk into the bathroom, and I look in the mirror, and my face is covered with the clay spot treatment that I used before I left.
You're a fucking idiot.
It was all over my chin, there was a dot on my forehead and a dot on my nose, and no one told me. So basically what this entails is that that group of 5 people who I thought like, oh, they're just talking to me because we're friends, was probably in their head thinking, this idiot. I really hate myself. So yeah, it was really embarrassing because a ton of people, like even like my mom's friend who works in the office didn't say anything. And I saw people in the hallway, none of them said anything. And then I saw myself in the mirror and I was like, you stupid. So yeah, I was a bit mortified because a ton of people had saw me. So yeah, that's probably my worst story from high school. It's not even that bad as much as it's just like, I really did that. I'm sorry for such a short video this week. I have a lot of stuff to do, and I thought this was funny, and I thought you would get like enjoyment out of my utter embarrassment and disappointment in myself. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, leave a thumbs up and subscribe, turn on my notifications, follow all of my social medias, especially Instagram because that's my most frequent one. But yeah, hope you enjoyed my utter embarrassment, and I will see you guys next week with a much better, well thought out video. Bye guys.